Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as the war host of the apocalypse, going up against Ironbrow's expedition, where the Order Resolver doesn't have much faith in us at all. Now, if it says crushing defeat, what that basically means is the sum of our units is greater than the sum of their units, and it still thinks we're going to lose, which I kind of agree with based on the situation, because their forces are super bloody strong, because they're the endgame crisis, all of their technologies are finished. They've got 3 really good armies, with some of these heroes are basically unkillable. Like 105 melee defense is ridiculously high. That's like melee defense that Archaon would have. And most of our forces don't even have close to enough melee attack to even inflict any damage on this guy. Also, most of our units don't have any armor piercing, which is going to make it really difficult for killing anything with armor, which most of the enemy units have. We've got 4 armies here. Some of us do have anti-infantry and armor piercing, but for the most part, it's basic melee infantry with a few of other units in there. Anyway, we need to not control large armies here, to show you the battle difficulty as well that we're on. And let's jump in and see what we can do. Now, the main reason why we need to not control large army is due to the strategy or tactics that I want to pull off on this battle here. Because it's a choke point battle, which normally works in their favor, but we can make it work in our favor if a certain series of events occur. So if we were to just charge in on them with 2 full stacks through here, no one can win that. No amount of micro can do anything with just melee infantry spam charging through there. Like, their artillery will obliterate us. So we need to not do that, obviously. What we need to do is get them to cross onto our side. Now, to get them to cross to our side, we need to use some missile attacks, artillery, or magic on them. We have no missile attacks, no artillery, and no spellcasters in this army. But we have spellcasters in a reinforcing army. This one here specifically. Now, we've got 2 Chaos Lords of Tzeentch. However, this one is on a Chaos War Shrine, which is super slow and easy to hit. And so that'll just die before it gets there. We don't want this guy. Put him over here. That'll make him take forever to come onto the battlefield. This is how we can order which ones we want coming in first. This guy is a Chaos Lord of Khorne. Oh, sorry, a Demon Prince of Khorne. He'll be useful for taking out the single entities, but I'll need him later on in the battle. What we want is this guy to come in. Now, we need to hide our units around the place. We've got a lot of Vanguard deployment, which we should make use of. I'm going to hide them there. Same thing with this here. This one is going to withdraw from the battlefield. I'll do it from over here. And these guys, I want them to camp this position here. Because if we have a look, 56 seconds compared to a minute 30 and a minute 50. They're going to come in first. And the first few units that come in, like that Lord is super strong. So when he first comes in, I'm just going to let him run past. But then once the others come in, I'll block them off. Sorry, not block them off, cut them off. I don't want to stand right in front of them because it'll stop them from coming in. They'll choose other reinforcement spots. Kill them, and then eventually the missile units will come in, and that's where we sort of gain the balance of power. We're not going to trade well against their infantry. We just don't really have anything that we can do against that. We're going to eat shit. However, we don't have to eat shit the entire battle, just some of it. So what we want to do here, just hide them all.
Warriors of Shemesh.
Just to begin with. Now, I do want the aspiring champions over here as well. But they don't have Vanguard deployment, so I can't just bring them over here. Instead, I want them to stand over here and stay hidden. That way they're not going to target us. And what I want to do is lure their army over to this side of the map, so there's no one here so that we can make a run for it. Okay. Everyone all set up? Yep, cool. Okay, now we just need to wait for our reinforcing Lord. Okay, we've got 19 units in there. I just withdrew a Marauder, which wasn't going to do anything anyway. But yeah, Chaos Warriors of Slaanesh were a bad choice for this battle. Not particularly good against dwarfs. Because even if you get the variant, the Hell Scourges, that doesn't have armor piercing either. Right, they're not going to target you to begin with. What we want to do is target the Gyrocopter Brimstone guns with the Blue Fires of Tzeentch, which will get them to start crossing. Hopefully we can get the artillery to target him, because he's technically like a missile unit if he's using this. They should start shooting at him, which will stop them from advancing, stay behind on that side, then we get the cavalry to charge into their rear. We take out their artillery, then they start bringing in reinforcements. That's the plan. while this lord here aggroes most of the army. And we'll just see how we go.
Indeed.
I'll do that again.
Unbridled arcane power.
Funny thing with Blue Fires of Zinch, if you want to dodge it, you want to get in nice and close.
Sorcerer Lord
Careful, careful, careful. Can't move.
where siege requires.
Ooh, can we get out of there without taking all of our barrier damage?
Relocate.
Okay, we've got all their artillery shooting at us, including the organ guns. That's good.
Destiny awaits.
Now, best place for us to stand would be over here, so that we can recover our barrier. It may take a few more shots of the... lost all my barrier. Took some damage.
Located.
Thing is, if we take damage, we lose our maximum barrier a little bit. We've only lost 5 hit points from the barrier, not that big of a deal. If we stand in here, it just gives us a little bit of cover.
For chaos.
Also, you can't bring your reinforcements over to the other side. I'm sure some people will be thinking, why not just put them over here? No, that won't work. Already tried that stuff before. In choke point battles, you can't do that. Okay, that's it. Start giving me barrier back. Not trying to waste their ammo. I want to cavalry charge at them. But if they don't advance over here, yeah, I'll take what I can get.
Always changing. Winds of magic. Heed
But yeah, we don't have any other unit that's particularly good at taking out gyrocopters, so it's up to you to do that.
moving.
And since those are... oh, shit.
For chaos.
That was a pretty solid volley.
Following fate.
Yeah, and since they're anti-large, that could be a serious problem for our lords, because we'll have no way of getting at them. Alright, now they're crossing over. Good. Good, good, good.
Moving. Where siege requires.
I don't like that one crossing over there. I want them all to cross over that side.
Relocating. Channeling eldritch energies.
But that's okay.
As commanded. Destiny awaits. Moving swiftly.
Main thing here, lure them over this way.
It is destined.
Alright. Okay, we got their attention again.
Changing position.
With all the artillery. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, here we go. We got all their attention, and they've now created a gap between their artillery and their infantry. If we can get in there, even if we only attack them for a short amount of time, we might be able to get them to drop their artillery. Have one of them come over this side, take out that cannon.
Wither before charge. Sorcerer Lord.
Just really wanted them to stop moving.
Moving.
Oh, they want to attack this dude. Okay, fair enough.
As siege holds. For chaos.
Okay, don't particularly want to use the pink fire of Zinch on this situation, because it's not armor piercing.
Change is swift. Conjuring deadly change.
Okay, no, I don't actually want you hidden. Yeah, just get over this way. I think that was a bit of a miss. Careful, too close range there. But at least it's giving cover for the cavalry to get in.
Where siege requires.
Oh good, we got that one off its artillery. Awesome.
Destiny awaits.
Okay, just charge in there.
At once.
Do a little bit of damage and then get out.
Changing position.
Okay, get out, that's it.
Following fate.
That one over there looks like it's doing much better because it's...
Sorcerer Lord of
No, those guns are going to do some serious damage there. Get out of the way.
relocating.
Main thing here, try to get free damage wherever we can. Which, yeah, we walked out of that so far without any.
Destiny awaits.
And if you have a look here, the organ guns are off their artillery. Awesome. And those cannons are off their artillery. And these ones off their artillery. Cool. Did get shot a little bit over here. No casualties though. Alright, here's a bit of a problem. These ones here, like I said, I can't target them. Alright, at least the artillery's not active.
It is done.
That's a big deal.
Change.
How are we going to get rid of those guys? I can't have this guy cross back over.
Where siege
Actually, yes I can.
moving swiftly.
Yeah, we got to take out these Gyrocops. I don't have any other units that can take them out. It's all up to you. But don't reveal our stuff until we've dealt with this. Because that'll start bringing in their units. I would have definitely liked to have wiped out the cannons, the artillery in their entirety. But honestly, just neutralizing them
Moving.
is pretty good. Try to avoid getting shot while I get into range over here.
Changing
So what are they doing? They want to cross back over, do they? Or what, do they want to go after my main general? Don't know.
Siege. Hear my call.
Good, they want to stay on that side. Okay, I would like to lure us, like, one of their units over to us here.
Sorcerer Lord of
Oh, they're going to have a bit of a dance? Oh, okay, whatever. Can use this to stop them.
At once.
A bit of a skirmish, huh?
Always changing.
Alright, they're all going that way. Hang on, just let them do that. This will give us an opportunity to possibly get them off the off that position. Alright, I think I'm gonna need you to go into melee with this. Otherwise this is gonna be super annoying.
As commanded. Where siege requires.
Right, if we want units over here to come onto the come onto the battlefield, then are you even gonna be able to beat them?
Sorcerer Lord of Siege.
Shit. Yeah, we have to destroy units in order to bring them in. Okay. These guys here. Oh, hang on. We don't want them. If they go over there and bomb that, we're in big trouble. They don't know we're there yet.
Following fate.
Getting shot a little bit. These are annoying. Just wait.
It is destined. Unbridled arcane power.
Okay, that should destroy one of them.
Moving swiftly. Destiny awaits.
Getting very close to our lord over here. Let's bring him more over this way. Try to get around them. Otherwise we're going to get him killed. Which wouldn't be good.
Always
So what we're doing at the moment is taking out all the really dangerous stuff.
change is swift.
And later on the battle we should end up in a nice big slog that'll be favourable towards us. The balance of power at the very moment is probably in our favour because it is playing our music. But that doesn't mean we should just YOLO straight into battle. It's really good that we took out the artillery like that, so cheaply as well.
As
Okay,
siege
they don't seem to want to engage us in melee.
indeed.
But doing so, just chasing them will allow us to recover our barrier a bit.
When
Shooting this at short range is oftentimes not a good idea.
command.
Yeah, I shouldn't do that.
Moving.
Too late. Changed my mind. Too late.
In Char's name.
Okay, here's our chance for these guys here. Get across.
At once.
Okay, we got our barrier back. Try again with this.
Eldritch
We used up most of our winds of magic just taking this out, but when you're dealing with dwarfs, I mean, what can you do?
following fate.
Got him shot a little bit.
Forward to carnage. To bloodshed.
Right, take him out. These guys here have got their summons ready as well. That's what we could have used as well to take this out, but now we don't even need to do that. Alright, now it's still a possibility for them to bring their artillery, their crew back on the artillery, so we've got to be mindful of that.
Seek.
Alright, that dude's come onto the battlefield, and he's way too strong. So we don't want to engage with him. No, you're going to have to cross that way. So yeah, all of these guys still focus on our lord here. If you ever look at this dude. Yeah, he's too strong. Fuck that. I mean, all three of these aspiring champions would probably die trying to find him. And he's unbreakable, so we're going to have to fight him at some point. Just wait for a better unit to come on to deal with it. Alright, now we still need to take out other units to start bringing in their reinforcements. But just wait, now's not the right time. It's almost the right time. Just wait for him to get back across here. Okay, good. Okay, ideally I would like them to change their aggro to our Chaos Sorcerer Lord. So this guy can come over here and help us fight, especially against the Ironbreakers. But yeah, I've got to wipe out a unit now. It'd be great if I could just lure... Oh, maybe I can. Lure like a unit of miners over here, get the cavalry to take them out, so we can start bringing in the rest of their reinforcements. Alright, I reckon we can reveal ourselves here now. And just keep these guys aggroed on our two lords, or one lord if we can. Keep these guys here. Just for the time being. Alright, as for our magic...
As commanded.
Well, Pink Fire of Zinch isn't going to do anything.
Where siege requires.
I can't just charge in the cavalry, that's not going to work. Maybe what I could do is summon... something, I don't know.
Destiny awaits.
Okay, let's just none of the options are particularly good now. I gotta bring in their reinforcements. We're all set up, we just haven't wiped out any more units. They seem to be aggroed on him now. Alright, how about you charge into the miners? Maybe they won't care. They usually do... Oh, hang on, why don't we charge into cannons in the back? That'll be easy to kill. This is closer. I just gotta gauge what they're willing to prioritize, because I'm not sure. Get his attention, bring him over here. Yeah, they seem to be focused on our Sorcerer Lord of Zinch now. Awesome, that's exactly what we want to see. And we're wrecking this unit of miners. Good, shouldn't take us too long to wipe that out. And once we've got one unit coming in at a time, that should be fine. Now, we don't want to park ourselves right in front of the reinforcement zone, or else it'll actually block it. Come on, burn their own units. Yeah. Just a little bit. Okay, you stand back over there. I'm tempted to bring the cavalry over here to help fight as well. Just wait until we've got an isolated unit. Very nice amount of damage there. Good. Just gotta wipe something out. It's great. For some reason they just stopped prioritizing him. This is where the choke point battle can be a disadvantage and an advantage. If you can use it to make the AI's behavior really stupid, this is when it becomes an advantage. But if you just lean into it and just go, just charge right across, then no, not to our advantage at all. Okay, this is good. It's good. Don't want to bring anyone else over here because they don't care at the moment. Could easily kill us on our own. We've got to wipe it out or shatter it. And we'll start bringing in the other units. But this is really good so far. Because, yeah, they only care about the Chaos Sorcerer Lord now, for some reason. Alright, guys, just back off a little bit. God, he killed them super quick. Very nice. There's a high-value unit that has done very little. That's great. Yeah, killing these last few ones can be a bit of a bother. Still not sure what I'm going to do with my magic. Now, the Iron Drake that's coming in... Sorry, not the Iron Drake. What's it called? Iron Breaker. None of our units are good against it, but we'll just use overwhelming numbers to deal with it. Actually, no. Aspiring Champions, they'll be good against it. Because these guys are not good against single entities. Not that they're single entities, but they got a lot of health per unit. Alright. Now, stay out over here. He would be good against this one, but stay out over here and look for other units to smash. Alright. Also, these guys here, they regenerate. So they're unlikely to get killed while fighting it. Could use my summon. I want to save it for later, though. Hang on, hang on. Back off just a little bit. Back off. I wanted to draw it a little bit further away from the from the edge of the map. Alright, get in there. They might use their secondary attack to shoot us a bit, but it's okay. It won't do much damage. Okay. Bring him in over here, and we'll see about charging into him. Yeah, I don't think the Ironbreakers are going to do well against aspiring champions. But it does take our guys a little while to get through this. Another thing to consider as well is that the more kills that we get, the stronger they're going to become. Because they've got all the good skills from the text. This is like turn 150 or something. That's it, you come around over here, get ready for a nice big charge. If we sent in Chaos Warriors to fight them, we'll end up losing more than 100 of them. And for some reason, these guys here still aggroed on this stuff. Now, if we cross over this threshold here, they will immediately change their tactics again, so we need to not do that. Now, with the other two positions, I want to block their reinforcements from coming in by camping them. Like this. So, put them in that spot right near the edge. Did we do much damage? I actually think that was really worth it. We just sort of knocked them down, ended up taking a fair bit of damage trying to get out of it. What's the next unit to come in? Slayers. Okay. Alright. Giant Slayers. Alright, honestly, these guys here should be fine against them. Just get ready. Alright. Charge in again there. So taking a little bit of damage, but we're regenerating with them. I mean, Ironbreakers have always been ridiculously strong units. Even when you charge into their rear, it just doesn't do much. Especially considering these guys here don't have much armor piercing. And even with devastating flanker, just isn't going to do much. Still think they're focused entirely on the Chaos Sorcerer Lord. Thing is, the pull-out can end up taking more damage than just keeping them in prolonged melee. Don't worry, if you think it's going to take us 5 minutes to kill every single one of these units, it's just the beginning. It's going to be the tough part. Once we get through the beginning, we'll rampage right through them. We just got to get rid of their toughest stuff first. So these guys here, they're fucking stuck. Yeah, they don't care about our lord over here anymore. Just him. Well, good. Let's just keep this going. This is to our advantage. And these guys here, they'll probably fight to the death. Yeah. Dwarf at endgame crisis basically just makes all of their units unbreakable. At least with every kill, they get a little bit of a bonus. See, even the aspiring champions don't have a majority armor piercing, but each hit's doing about 31, so that's okay. Okay, we broke it. That's good. Get out of the way. You have to make sure you don't cross that threshold, or else it'll change their tactics. You need to move around over here. Don't use any spells, because the other spell cast is actually better. Okay, we haven't blocked this position yet. Because, yeah, we want all of their reinforcements coming from the positions that we have designated to be okay for them to come in. Okay, and then you go around the other side. We also don't really want our reinforcements coming in at a bad time either, so we've got to make sure we time that correctly. Alright, Shattered. Wiped out. Okay, here come the Slayers. But when it comes to Slayers, they don't have much armor, so we can fight them. Let's draw them in a little bit. If they want you guys to help fight as well, but mixed in amongst the Chaos Warriors. Make sure we're not fighting them too close over here, so that we actually charge into the next batch of Slayers when they come in. Try to get our devastating flanker on. So if we look here, this is going really well. Yeah, we use many to one to take these guys out. Many of our units against one of theirs. That's how we get nice, easy bounce of power gains. Alright, so the Slayers got... yeah, they're always going to get some damage. But that is, I think, a better unit than the Chaos Warriors of Slaanesh Hell Scourges that they've been killing. Especially given all the cheats that they get. Anyway, where they're really going to eat shit. And the term eat shit basically means they can't do anything and they just have to basically lose. Is when they start bringing in their missile units and they don't get a chance to shoot. So in order for that, we need to get through 3 more melee infantry after this. There it goes. Okay, get ready for the next batch. This is why we needed to not be super close to it, although they're coming in pretty hard and fast. Because yeah, at no point do we want to stand in this position here and block it. Okay, charge them in. Don't really want to bring in the cavalry here because these are anti-large. At least they're not getting that bonus while fighting against this. It's actually pretty good that we're only dealing with one at a time at the moment. So this one here isn't doing so well. It's good that we've got some poison attacks in there to reduce their damage output. These guys here are getting close to those 80 kills so they can get the Hellblade. Oh shit, what are you doing? Let's get you in control group over there. Stay here, because as soon as you cross that threshold, it's going to change their AI. We don't want that. Good, killed that nice and quick. 2,000 damage. They definitely did not do their worth. Okay, that's all their fast infantry. Now the slow infantry come in. The aspiring champions on their own should be fine dealing with this, because these guys don't have much armor piercing either. So here's what we do. We have the aspiring champion act as the anvil, and these guys here as the hammer. Actually, no, I can bring the cavalry in for this. I try to keep them in tight formation, because they'll fight better that way. That's it. It's also good if they're just eating barrier and not actually doing any serious damage at all. And recover a little bit of barrier after each fight. So this one here, what we could do is back him off from battle. Regenerate the barrier and then just go back in. Yeah, much better than charging into Ironbreakers. Still not an amazing amount of damage. Just because lack of armor piercing. And we definitely don't walk out of it without taking some damage. I charge these guys in as well. Yeah, this is where cavalry really suck. They charge in, they don't do that much damage, and then they get stuck, and then they take a bunch of damage trying to get out. So you're sort of supposed to charge in, and that charge be the thing that defeats the unit, but against dwarves, cycle charging is just a pain. However, this unit did not do very much damage to us, so we're okay there. Okay, the next batch will be coming in soon. Get these guys out, they're just about to break. Also, having local superiority here is helping us to overcome the local superiority and their what's it called? Their morale cheats. Zero morale, won't break. See, if it wasn't on the hardest battle difficulty, these guys would have broken by now. There we go. Alright, one more to go, and then the fun really begins. Alright. Just let them go. Okay, the next batch is another bunch of longbeards. I don't think I'll use the cavalry, I'll use the infantry. They just dish out damage a lot quicker. Good. This one here is not inflicting much damage. Probably not going quite as well as the previous engagement. Previous longbeard, but that's fine. This is a godsend here. Man, they're being so stupid. They could so easily thwart our plans, but they don't. Okay, almost broken. Did you go back around the other side? Okay, get back again. Alright, now the next batch is an Iron Drake. I think I would prefer to charge into it with this Chaos Knight of Slaanesh, because it can stay in prolonged combat with that, no problem, I think. Okay, can you get across there without getting shot? Yep. Good stuff. Better not rally. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, well. No big deal. Just get a few extra kills. And yeah, they're just totally ignoring our lord here. Get in position again. Maybe get a little bit further. No, this is fine, this is fine. Don't want to get too far back or they'll shoot at us. Oh yeah, here comes the real skill of cavalry as they spend 10 minutes trying to kill one dude. Now they got him, okay, good. I knew if I insulted them, they'd actually do a good job. That seems to be the way to go. If you praise them, they tend to do shit. Whichever way it goes, they prove me wrong. Good, and no shots fired with that one. That's what you want to see. Good, and these guys have no melee combat stats. So, if they don't shoot, we get them to eat shit instead of us. It's a bit annoying having to kill them all to the last man, or dwarf, I guess, before the next one will come in. Don't get too close to this. Just let it go. Just focus on getting the win now. Also, this is making them all exhausted. I kind of feel like the aspiring champions are just better at doing the killing than the Chaos Knights. And they could use a bit more experience. It's good that they push through like this. Because yeah, like I said, we don't want to be fighting here, because otherwise reinforcements might pop in from these other areas. Good. Alright, this is going really nicely. It's not the highest micro APM battle ever. Things might change. But I'm sure the guy's going to be pretty happy with this result if I keep this up. Definitely going to keep it up for the duration of this army. Hang on a second, there's another gyrocopter to deal with. Nothing there. How are we going to deal with that gyrocopter?
What?
Ah, shit. Yeah, I got no missile. I got this guy. He doesn't have enough magic to kill it this time. Shit. Okay. We have to do something about that. Whatever the case is, we've still done really well against this army. Good. This guy's eating shit. I don't even think they're trying to shoot him. Yeah, look, they'd even... He definitely would have been in range. I don't know. Okay, next one. We've still got 5 units essentially to wipe out before the gyrocopter, but I gotta come up with a plan for that. I tell you what, the Demon Prince of Corn would be good in conjunction with this. Use that to pin it down, and then the Dude of Corn. The thing is, I would have to withdraw tons of units to bring in that Demon Lord of Corn. Oh shit, what happened there? Oh, this is what happens when you rest on your laurels a little bit. We ate a bit of shit there. Still, in the overall grand scheme of things, that was not so bad. Just one dude left, come on. Just let it go. Yeah, they're not shooting at him. Didn't get the charge in there, but it doesn't really matter. And these guys here, they've all 3 of them have got the Hellblade now, so they're dishing out 20% more damage. That's good. Alright, one more Iron Drake. Then we've got the Quarrelers with great weapons. And then I'm not sure what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. Yep, I know what to do. What we're going to do is only take out one of the Quarrelers with great weapons. The other one, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to charge at this army here. So if we leave one of them here, then the gyrocopter doesn't come in. Or maybe I should use the Gates of Zinch. Yeah, okay. That actually makes a lot more sense. Because I'm still going to get rid of the rest of the artillery. Stay closer. Oh damn, I'm a bit close this time. Okay, back off, back off. We don't want to block them. Let them go. Alright, you guys get ready. Yeah, overall, that Chaos Knight is getting a lot of value for us. That's good.
Knights of Thanes.
Here we go. Make sure the rest of these infantry are spread out a little bit, just in case they bomb us. Okay, as soon as this one here leaves the battlefield, I reckon we need to drop 2 summons, otherwise they're just not going to have enough killing power. Right, back off. Just like, leave. Right, here we go. So get 2 of them. Summon that. Here it comes. Okay. So these are just gyrocopters, they're not brimstone guns. And... No, stay here, stay here! Where you going? Stay here! Oh no! Oh, I thought they'd stay. Oh, they are. Okay, good. Oh, no, they're not. It just looked like it, but they're not. Okay, well, shit. Okay, well, those are wasted. Which means we have to wipe out another unit. We could use the last of your magic to try to take this one out. At least that's not a brimstone gun, so it's going to be a lot easier to deal with. Alright, so you're back in action. Well, fuck, that didn't work. Okay, if I shoot it... Oh, the unit got wiped out was a summon. If I shoot at it with this ability now, I don't think that's good. Because the trees are going to block it. Doesn't even matter if that one tries to fire back at us. Because, yeah, you can see it doesn't do anywhere near as much damage as the brimstone guns did. And if we use up all of its ammo, they might try to go into melee. I don't think I've got enough magic to take it out entirely, though. No, definitely don't. Shit. Forgot about the guns. I think I've got 2 more shots left. Last one. Yeah, Glean Magic will not generate us magic. It's a spell that the AI kind of get cheats with. See, they lull us into a false sense of security. They don't shoot up until the moment they've actually got us pinned down. Alright, if I want to kill this, I have to go into melee with it now. So, it seems to be trying to chase us. What we need to do is get a good distance away from the rest of their unit, and then pin it down with this, with one last chance, I think. And hope I can beat it in melee, because it does not have great combat stats. We should be able to beat it. Cut it off, that'd be even better. You can't be leaving there, that would be bad. If I cross the threshold, everything's going to change. Wants to keep its distance. Too bad. Okay, just get them to the point where they leave the battlefield. No, 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 no. Ah, damn it. I don't have anything faster than this to catch them. That really didn't give us much to work with. It didn't pin him down or anything. Alright, how are we going to do this? Fucking 68 minutes already. Is this guy perfect vigor? No. We'll probably get tired before him, and before the gyrocopter. Maybe I will just have to fight this, if I can't deal with this. Okay, let's do that, because I don't think I'm going to be able to catch it. Let's get these guys ready to fight. Keep the cavalry in their positions, because I'll use the cavalry to take out the artillery. Actually, these two over here. This will be sufficient. You just keep chasing after that. But now they're going to cross back over. And that's fine. I'm ready for them now. Don't go staying near this position. Wait until they come up to about here before we charge in. Yeah, see, we get tired before him. Should we go wide? Just wait. Now remember, there's a lot of strong single entities in here. Oh, what the hell? They're still chasing after this dude. Okay, I gotta get back across. They took one look at our army and then turned back around. Okay. Still got one more summon I can use. What is going on here? Okay, here we go. Got another idea. I don't know if I need my cavalry for other things, don't I? Yeah, just fuck it. Don't worry about them. Get a crossover here, and we'll flank them. I'm gonna keep this artillery ready to deal with the artillery. What did Did I say this artillery? I meant cavalry. The Legend of Total Dyslexia here. Alright, come on. Crossover. Oh my god, he hasn't even destroyed one army yet. Well, things are about to get a lot quicker. Here we go. Alright. Now they're sort of caught between a rock and a hard place. Let's go. Yeah, no, I'm not letting you back across. How about you guys go over this way, because it looks like we're going to be fighting in this area here. They seem to just want to keep going back and forth. Oh, we actually caught the gyrocopters. Nice. I don't want to charge into them with these. Not yet. You can run this side as well. Yeah, escort that one off the battlefield, and that'll bring in the artillery. Okay, with them blobbed up like this, their missile units aren't going to fight well. And they're not getting a good chance to shoot at us. That's exactly what we want to see. They won't set up. Oh, they've got Rune of Wrath and Ruin. Still going to take a lot of damage here, just because of how strong their units are.
Finding fresh souls. Knights of Thanes, conquest.
We go, taking out an organ gun there without too much damage ourselves. Good. They're leaving. Oh, they're leaving them in the reserve. Yeah, they've got their missile units fighting up front, and then they're withdrawing their miners for some reason. I don't know why they're doing that. Whatever the case is, having their guns fighting in melee at full ammunition, just about, that's good. No need to charge over here. I thought the guns were going to come out this way and I was going to charge into them. Not my fault that they're really stupid. I should really withdraw this guy from the battlefield soon. Shit. I want this one to come a little bit more forward. They actually have already dropped the artillery. You've got no further use on this. Yeah, you better withdraw. I'm done with you. Because I need to bring in some reinforcements. Alright, here's an opportunity to charge into their rear.
Lacerate them. For Lord Slaughter. Moving out.
Don't charge into the back of hammerers. Too armored. Good. That looks nice and tight. That's what we want to see there. Alright, that gives us another one of these. Cool, bring him in. Really thinking about withdrawing this guy here as well. Let him take a little bit more damage and start bringing more reinforcements. Okay, when they're nice and tight like this, we don't penetrate them as much, so our charges should actually do a lot better. Well, our pull-out game should be better. Alright, this unit here is eating too much shit. Let's get it off the battlefield. How are we going out this way? This is good? Alright, that is one full army of reinforcements spent. Good. Yeah, you just come on, get out of there. Back in you go. Our aspiring champions are doing really well here. And our melee infantry is doing well. That's what we want to see. And these charges, I'm not expecting much out of this. Better than nothing.
Lord of excess.
You can start bringing in other reinforcements soon.
Guided by hunger.
Yep. So that army's next.
Pulse courage. Drinking pain. Lord of Liberties.
Good, they're finished here. Bring them into the back.
Go fast. Time to destroy.
Back. How are you doing? Yeah, you're done. So just hang back over here. You could use a little bit of a rest.
Spreading destruction.
But those single entities are going to be difficult to deal with. I don't even want to be fighting these ones here. But I kind of don't have a choice. Main thing here, just focus on these units. Because this one's coming in. Alright, so... Oh, I can't get the Gate of Zinch now because I've cast too many spells. Yeah, I kind of need to cast those spells. It is what it is.
Blood for all. Drinking pain.
These fuckers will not break.
Driven by pain.
Right, you... Yeah. Look at that, they're trying to cross over here. How about... Yeah, just go over this way. I don't need you to leave. So I can bring in some better reinforcements. Once we're done with this engagement here, I'll probably withdraw this guy from the battlefield, again, to bring in other reinforcements. But if I withdraw him now, then it's going to cause morale problems for our army.
Warriors of Slaanesh! Hail, Scourge! Warriors of Slaanesh!
Fight harder. Now, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, I need you to leave. 165 kills, you did your worth. Get out of here. But yeah, that fight there did not go in their favor at all. All of these missile units and artillery just ate so much shit right there. The fuck are you doing? Get moving.
Hell scourges! What?
Alright, well, we're gonna have a whole bunch of melee infantry come in first. It'd be good to have our cavalry ready to take out the missile units as they're coming in.
Bring us souls!
Good. Okay, we've got also reinforcements coming in from here as well.
Darkest pleasure. For Slaanesh!
So yeah, you've done your worth. We can withdraw you in good order. Let's just get through this last little bit and then I need to pull out of this fight. Nice little bit of them here. Good. All of their basic units are going. It's just these single entities here, which if we keep fighting, it's just not going to be in our favor. It would be in our best interest to just army loss them as much as possible. Some of them are unbreakable though. Or one of them at least is.
Warriors of Slaanesh!
Okay, pull them out this way. Alright, and you may now withdraw from the battlefield. I think we got a good amount of use out of you. Shame he got shot. He would have been able to stay a lot longer, but it is what it is. Okay, get out of that fight. It's not favorable for us anymore. Okay, you guys, take out all the shattered units. Or, sorry, all the broken units. That's it, more reinforcements coming in. We'll have slightly lowered morale for a short time. Alright, what's coming in over here? Slayers. That's fine, we can go and fight that. Our guys are tired though. But yeah, these single entity here, I don't want to fight them. Okay, they're almost at the point that the missile units are going to come in. Fuck's sake. Retreat that way, you fucking moron.
What? Running!
Thing is, these dwarf characters, because they get speed boosts in their skill tree, they're actually faster than our dudes. Not that we're particularly fast in the first place. But I reckon what we've done here has really evened the odds a much more for us, so that we can be a bit more aggressive for the last few fights. Also, that's a problem. Okay, just charging over here. Yeah, you guys come over here, you fight those slayers. Actually, you know what? You guys should fight the single entities. I think you'll do okay against them.
Pain is life.
I don't have any single entities myself. Okay, leave. There you go.
Nargos, pestilent glory.
Yeah, we get these, what's it called? These guys in here, they do a decent job.
Enforcers of change.
No armor piercing. This magical attacks will bypass any physical resistance, so I can't say much anyway.
Expect suffering. Glorious bloodshed. Drink their pain.
These guys here just want to sit there. Alright, reinforcements are now going to start bringing in missile units. So I need to get these ones across as well.
For Slanesh's pleasure, in search of sensation.
You run away from that.
Seeking Slanesh's embrace.
Our guys over here
Leeches many
took a
glory.
casualty. Oh well. But they seem to be doing okay. Yeah, getting rid of these runesmiths will be good. Careful. Okay, the next unit to come in is going to be a missile unit. Let's go get ready to sort that out. Come on, there's a couple of guys stuck in there.
Finding fresh soap. A destined place.
Do they still have the leadership penalty from the Lord fleeing? Yeah, but it'll expire really soon. Our guys over here are doing quite well, actually.
Warriors of Cinch.
If you wipe out this unit, that'll bring in... Okay, there we go. Don't wipe out this one just yet. Let's take these guys out one at a time. So just let that retreat from the battlefield.
Warriors of Cinch.
Leadership penalty still applying. Still going on. And this guy's about to get wounded as well. Which means another missile unit coming in.
Knights of Slanesh.
Multiple missile units. I need to pin them down. Wait for these guys here to show up.
Eviscerate them.
More gyrocopters. And I got nothing that can deal with it this time.
Warriors of Slanesh.
Alright, you leave the battlefield. Bring a better unit in. But yeah, our aspiring champions, they're doing really well against the enemy lords. And look at this, they've got a bunch of units being like, I'm just waiting for my turn.
Eternal hunters. Consume them. Slay every one.
Alright, I feel like the battle's going pretty well. Let's try to preserve the integrity of his army. So units that fall below 50 men, let's get them off the battlefield and bring in our reinforcements, because I feel like it's going really well. So doing this hurts us a little bit, but again, it makes it easier for him to recover this afterwards. Rather than having one army that took massive damage, have all of his armies take a little bit of damage.
All will be despoiled. For Slanesh's pleasure.
Come on, guys,
Move on them.
get out of that fight.
Delectable. Slay every mortal.
This is working out very nicely here.
Hear our speed.
Rune of Wrath and Ruin. It's not doing that much, but it does hurt. Who did that? Was it you? Yeah. This guy's about to die.
Warriors of Slanesh.
Okay, I'm going to take all of the Slaanesh forces and withdraw them. Bring in other reinforcements, so just pull them all back.
Warriors of Cinch.
Warriors of Cinch, you pull back as well, and we'll just wait for your reinforcements before we re-engage. So just fall back here. So we're going to withdraw all the Slaanesh forces. It's time for our second army to do something. But the aspiring champions, they can keep fighting. Especially over here against the single entities. Yeah, kill that dude.
For the Chaos Gods. Time to despoil. Move on them.
Right, so all of these can leave.
Relentless excess. Knights of Slanesh.
Don't let those guns shoot at all. Good, didn't get a single volley in. Nice. Alright. They're not letting us get away. You're going to have to fight, I think. But these ones here, get them all off the battlefield. And these reinforcements should come in first. Good. Even this guy here is not doing that well against the sparring champions. Now, sparring champions are definitely not invincible if they get overwhelmed with too many fighters. Oh, we got this guy coming in. Just get him off the battlefield. Don't need him. Spellcaster. Not great in melee. What I was saying is that if these guys fight too many entities at once, they can end up doing very badly. Which is obviously not happening here. We're making sure of that.
Warriors of Finch, deliver slaughter.
Good. More aspiring champions. Bring them in. Oh, here we go. Now we got our single entity killer. Here we go.
Knights of Thales, to the next victory. I am a son. Embrace the forbidden.
Okay, you can fight that a little bit longer. Right, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these pink horrors. But yeah, we don't want to send them into melee. Alright. Some other reinforcements. Good. More aspiring champions. They're proven to be very effective. Get over here and help them out. Slayers. I guess we'll see how well they do. God, none of your characters have any abilities.
Destroy everything.
I think we're getting pretty close to army losses. They have no more reinforcements to come in, and we still have heaps. How's that for timing? They just got the army losses. All we gotta do now is deal with the Slayers. I think that's a very early army losses. Actually, they hadn't brought in all their reinforcements yet.
Kill! Kill!
Just get away from them. So close. I don't think any of our units got wiped out. Come on, move, 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 move. Yeah, what we're gonna do is get rid of these Slayers. That dude must be unbreakable. Oh yeah, that's a super strong dude. Stay away from the Slayers. Stay away, stay away. Let the Chaos Warriors handle the Slayers first. Did our dude over there break? That's fine. I thought we army lost them. Yeah, we did, but you gotta give them a moment to actually rout. Yeah, see, now we're taking some damage when fighting a whole bunch of Slayers. Take too much damage, pull it out. And I think I've left these armies in pretty good shape to keep fighting over the next few turns. This one unbreakable or something. Damn, this character is strong. Hopefully we steal whatever item is making him so damn strong. Bring these guys over here. A Demon Prince is having a hard time, but they're slowly getting through him. It's a shame that this guy's immortal. You're going to have to deal with him again one day. Like I said, first part of the battle, first like hour of the battle was like 10% of their forces died. And then once the big fighting began, and the big fighting happened because all of the most dangerous units were eliminated. You know, we're going to get bombed by their artillery in reserve. We caught all their missile units all blobbed up. And that's not too badly damaged. These units here got caught a little bit at the end. So your recovery rate will be pretty good. Given some of our forces never even showed up on the battlefield. So definitely very much a winnable battle. utilizing the tools to the best of our ability there. Yeah, I think that controlling large army in this situation would have led to maybe an more entertaining battle, but a terrible result. His army's in really good shape. Only this one here is any serious damage. Look at this, just nothing. And their forces, nothing, just about nothing left. Put them all together as like one army. Oh my god, look how many armies he's got. He's got armies that didn't even participate in the battle. Where's that? That demon prince would have been. That. Why did you bring that army? Look at this. That would have been way better. Guess it was out of movement. We got 5 armies here. I hope they don't have lightning strike. Thorek might actually. Well, that's something you're gonna have to deal with. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this one here. Oh my god, look at Dwarf and Endgame Crisis. Jesus Christ, it's bloody insane. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.